What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Alana Springsteen here. This is my bedroom. For those of you who don't know, I've got my giant collage wall behind me. I actually started another wall over there, so I might have a problem. I made a post about a week ago asking you guys to send in some questions. Literally anything y'all want to know. And I got so many DMs and so many comments, so many good questions. So thank you guys for sending those in. I cannot wait to answer all y'all's questions today. We're doing a YouTube Q&A. I've never done one of these before. We'll see how this goes. Dannyland13 asked, what is my favorite place that I've played? So I like this question, but it's a hard question because I've played so many cool places and I don't know how to pick favorites. Playing LA was pretty freaking cool. LA has been just on my goal list of places to play for forever. I got to do a headlining show there. It was so much fun. The next question is from CPF PNG. Nice username. They want to know what my favorite Lainey song is right now. For any of you guys watching who don't know me, Lainey is probably one of my favorite bands of all time. I'm obsessed. I love all their music. I know every single song. Such a fan. Shout out to my other Lainey fans out there. My favorite song of theirs right now is probably their new single, Good Guys. Just loving it. I'm playing it all the time. I actually did a cover of that song too, so if you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. I know it's on my Instagram page. If it's not on my YouTube, I'm gonna upload it soon. Brian wants to know, what is my dream collab? Here's my top 3. Mitchell Tenpenny, because he's just so good. I love his voice, love his songs. Mitchell, if you're watching, let's do a song together. Another person, obviously, that I would love to collaborate with is the one and only Maren Morris, because girl power, I love her songs, I love her vibe, icon. Last but not least, I would say Sam Hunt. His last album that he just put out is friggin' fantastic. Those are my top 3. When did you move to Nashville, and when did you know you wanted to be a musician? So I've loved music my entire life. I picked up the guitar when I was 7, started writing songs when I was 9. I feel like it's such a cliche answer, but I've honestly just always known. Basically, my whole life, I've known I wanted to be a musician. From Welcome to New York 13, safe to say you're a Taylor Swift fan. I'm right there with you. She asked, what's my favorite snack? Definitely chips and salsa is up there. I know that seems basic, but it's so freaking good. Anybody else out there with me? Just chips and salsa. I also love almond butter, and I'll put it with like fruit or whatever. Also, just avocado toast is really easy, and I'm obsessed. It's so good. The second part of her question was, what's my favorite color? I would say green. Any type of green, like olive green, mint green, emerald green, forest green. Just gonna name all the different versions of green right now. I also love blue, like the ocean, the sky, so many great things in blue. And then the third part of that question was, what's my favorite song to sing at the moment? Probably Intentions by Justin Bieber. What a jam. Dang, he has so many good songs. Okay, so this next question is from Kevin. He wants to know, who is your biggest inspiration musically and why? I was influenced a lot by a lot of strong female country artists like Taylor Swift, Carrie Underwood, Faith Hill, Shania Twain. Those are like my go-to people to listen to. Also like Keith Urban, Tim McGraw. That's my roots. That's my foundation. That's who I grew up listening to. So I feel like that really shaped who I am as an artist and how I write. If there's one song written by another country artist that you wish you had written, what would it be? All Too Well by Taylor Swift. Oh my gosh. It's just like, it takes you on a journey. You can literally see the movie in your head. It's so good. My favorite songs are always songs that are just stories, you know, and kind of take you on a journey. That's what I love most about country music, is just that it's storytelling and it's so real and so relatable. Next question. Moving on. Daniela Andrade. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm really trying, guys. She asks, what's my favorite hobby outside of music? Recently, one of my favorite hobbies has been actually playing tennis. Like, why did no one tell me? That was so much fun. I'm really not good yet, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. Sports has never been my thing. So I just want one, you know, I just want to be good at one of them. Another one of my favorite hobbies is horseback riding. I don't know why, always been obsessed with horses. And I started taking horseback riding lessons when I was really young. Any chance I get to go, I love it. It makes my heart happy. Lauren Alexis O'Brien asked, what are some of my goals for this year? Obviously, I want to release more music for you guys. So excited about this next batch of songs. Guys, just wait. I think you're gonna love it. I hope you love it. Stay tuned, it's coming soon. Honestly, some of my goals for this year have already been accomplished. Thanks to y'all and thanks to some of my amazing supporters. Like, one of my goals for forever has been to have one of my songs on the radio. 94.7 New York Country played Think About You on their station this year, and it's just the most surreal feeling. Another goal for this year is skydiving. Not music related. I've always wanted to go skydiving, and my brother turns 18 this year, so I think we're going together. I'm so freaking excited. I'm probably gonna be terrified, but it's okay. Y'all are probably thinking I'm crazy. You don't need to tell me, I already know. Next question is from Talia Weeks. She asked, what are some of my tips for songwriters? My top 3 tips. Write down everything. Literally everything. You should see my notes on my phone. Like, I have an ideas note and it's so long. So write down everything. Tip number 1. Tip number 2 is don't be scared to say something stupid or sing a stupid melody. Just trust the process, because we all have bad ideas, but those are the ideas that get us to the great song. My 3rd tip for you guys, someone else told me this year, and it's changed the way I look at writing. You have to live more than you write. And I just think that's so true. I write about experiences I go through because that's what's most real to me. You've got to live to write. So that's my 3rd tip. I hope that helps all my songwriters out there. Are you vegan or do you eat anything you want? So I'm not vegan. I'm actually paleo. A ton of you guys probably know what that is, but for those of you who don't, basically no grains, no sugar, no dairy, and then some other random things. But I love it. I've been doing it for about 3 years, and it's just what makes my body feel the best. Diets are different for everybody, so listen to your body. Do what feels right for you. That's just what I do. I'll have to share with you guys on like my Instagram stories sometimes what I eat for lunch and some of my favorite recipes and stuff. But yeah, I'm paleo. So we got a question from Anke Drant. Again, I'm probably pronouncing that terribly. I'm so sorry. But I want to shout you guys out because I feel like that's so fun. Did you ever have stage fright or anxiety at first? And if you did, how did you overcome it? So I definitely experienced anxiety and stage fright at first. I mean, like, who doesn't? Honestly, I feel like the only way to get over it is to get through it. Keep performing. Don't let it stop you. Something that really helps me is to practice on my own all the time. I'll even practice in front of like my giant mirror in my room. Just go through the songs, work on the transitions, work on what you're gonna say, and having like a plan in your mind kind of puts everything at ease when you actually get up on stage. I have to tell you guys this story too. Back when I was 8 years old, I had the opportunity to perform for my local baseball team, the Tides. I was so excited for it. I could not wait. It was the largest crowd I'd ever performed in front of. It's the day of the performance and I'm out there on the field. They call my name. I blanked and I freaked out and I dropped my pitch pipe. I immediately panicked and for some reason I did not reach down to pick it up. The problem is I started like 5 keys way too high. If you go back and watch the video, you can see the moment I realize I'm way too high and I'm just like, this panic sets in. And so the entire time I was singing, I was just praying. I was like, God, please help me hit this note. I don't know how I made it through, but I did. Totally fine. Definitely experienced stage fright that day. Again, I just got through it. The last question is from Nada Isdara. I think that's how you pronounce it. And she asked how I became the artist I am today. And oh my gosh, that's a big question. I want to make another YouTube video kind of talking about all of that. How I got to Nashville, kind of my story, how I built my team, just my journey so far. Because a lot of people ask and I feel like I haven't really done like a video about that yet. So let me know in the comments if that's something you guys want to see. I love you guys so much. Y'all are just the best. Thanks again for watching. I hope I answered those questions okay. I hope that helped. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Peace out.